Today's video, like I said, I'll be sharing with you a care company that is offering visa sponsorship, and the name of this company is Sunlight Care Group. So their slogan or their motto is a brighter tomorrow. So guys, I'm going to be taking you through the company website, what the company represent, what they offer, the kind of care and the different type of care they offer, and of course, before we go right into the tier 2 sponsorship job vacancies that this company is advertising for. So this company is Sunlight Care Group, and the services they offer care at home. Sunlight Care takes pride in helping people live independently in their own home, more like a domiciliary care. And they offer other services like the mental health service. The Sunlight Group is aspiring to be leading provider of mental health services in East London. We are committed to raising awareness to help combat the stigma around mental health illness. All our staffs are highly trained and available to support anyone in crisis, providing a safe environment to discuss any thought and feeling they may be experiencing. So they also offer youth, children, and young people service. So for people who are young age from maybe 11, 12, 13, thereabout, to check out their suite or support services specifically designed to accommodate a wide range of needs for youths, children, and young people. So they have other information of fostering and adoption is also available in this section of their website. And other services they offer is parental support service. Like the safeguarding of children is a fundamental to all of the services we offer and the Sunlight Group. We offer various support services to accommodate a wide range of needs from becoming a new parent to supervised visits and counseling. They also have a supported living service which provides supported living service to enable individuals with disability to live independently in their own home, with support to help them manage their own tenancy and achieve greater freedom and control in their lives. And the most important one that we all are very, very familiar with is the residential care. Parkview is a specialist residential care home for individuals with learning disabilities. Our dedicated team are highly experienced, providing both engaging and developmental activities to support the individual needs of each resident. So basically, the services they offer. Let's go down to what they are committed to. So the Sunlight is committed to actively working towards driving up quality code to be best people with learning disability. So if you go to their website, they have range of services and everything that you need. So their success number is over 25,000, 95%, and 257 out of 1,000. And they have a lot of testimonial on their website from people who have used their services and all of that. So basically, this is what the Sunlight Group have on their website, what they stand for, and what they offer. Let us go to the most important one why we are doing this video today, which is the tier 2 sponsorship. So the Sunlight Group offer a UK tier 2 visa sponsorship. So for those who are interested, it's available for you. So welcome to Sunlight Group. The Sunlight Group is an approved UK tier 2 visa sponsorship employer. So they are licensed to offer visa sponsorship for anyone who is eligible or who passes their interviews or their streams of questions or whatever. If you are a skilled worker looking to continue your career in the UK healthcare industry, we can help you. If your application is successful, if you become successful at the last stage, your visa can last up to 5 years before you need to extend it, as long as you still meet the eligibility criteria or requirements. So what they are saying here is, if you become successful, they are going to offer you a 5 years visa sponsorship. So most care homes that I've seen, they offer like 2 years first, then they go through like monitor you, examine you, and see if you've met criteria or you met the requirement, then offer you a 2 years visa again, or they tell you they don't longer need your services and all that. But this one is willing to offer you a 5 years visa, if you understand what that means. So after 5 years, you may be able to apply to settle permanently in the UK, also known as indefinite leave to remain. This gives you the right to live, work, and study here as long as you like, and apply for benefits if you are eligible. So, how to apply? I think this is the most important thing that most people find it very difficult to do, most because I get lots of questions in my comment section. How do we apply? I can't find the link. So if you've watched my previous video, I shared about a video or my experience about a care home sending me emails that I've put out an information that they did not put online and all of that. So we started going back and forth, and I said I wasn't going to put links on my description box. So more reason why I'm doing a voiceover and showing you guys these care homes. And if you're interested, you can just look through your screen and be able to copy the link, if you know what that means. So how to apply? Most persons find it very difficult to make applications um, for any job vacancy or visa sponsorship job. So application to Sunlight Group: apply for one of Sunlight Group latest tier 2 visa vacancy. If your application is successful, we will provide you with a certificate of sponsorship. So here is like view the current vacancy. If you click on that link, it says view current vacancy. It takes you to their vacancies. They have quite a lot of them. Then you can click on the one that you're interested in and submit your application. The other stage is tier 2 visa application to UK government. So when you apply, you will need to provide your certificate of sponsorship reference number, which the employer has given you if you become successful, and proof of your knowledge of English, that's your IELTS exam score if you meet the UKVI requirements. And the other one is a valid passport or other document that shows your identity or your nationality. So if, let me use Nigeria as a case study. So if you are a Nigerian and you're applying for this job, you need to submit your passports, which shows that you're a Nigerian, you're a citizen of Nigeria, what have you. So your job title and annual salary. Your job title is like the job that you're applying for, and your annual salary on that job. So if you are applying for a support worker, then that's your title. Then how much the employer is willing to pay you. So if you're going to be earning £22,000 per annum, that will be what you'll be submitting. Then your job occupational code. So your employer will give you all this information: the name of your employer, their sponsor license number. This will be on your certificate of sponsorship. So these informations will be provided by your employer. Depending on your circumstances, you might be asked to provide evidence that you have enough personal savings to support yourself in the UK. For example, bank statements, unless your certificate of sponsorship shows your employer can support you. So most employers will tell you they're willing to support you, they're willing to help you with the whole visa process, but you have to like tip them, give them the money and all that. But why some they'll tell you to do the whole process yourself, meaning showing your personal savings to support yourself when you arrive in the UK. And the other one is your proof of relationship with your partner or children if they're applying with you. So for those people who will be coming with their family, could be your spouse and your 2 children, family of 5 and all that. So you have to show proof. It could be birth certificates, marriage certificates, and all that sort of proof that you have to show that you have ties with these people, they are related to you, they are your family, they are your children, they are your partner, they are your spouse. And you have to show your tuberculosis test result if you are from illicit country. So like Nigeria, I think Nigeria is one of the countries that you have to do your tuberculosis test. I usually get comments like I did tuberculosis test and it got expired and all that. And so I usually advise that when you get your certificate of sponsorship, then you can do your tuberculosis test so it doesn't get expired and you have to go and do another one, because I heard it's quite expensive, especially at the moment where the sponsorship stuff is all going in UK. So a criminal record certificate, if you are working certain job, those of that will be working that have lived in the UK and you need a tier 2 sponsorship to remain in the UK. So you are used to a DBS check, more like having a record, criminal record, if you've done anything wrong in the UK, if you have any criminal record in the UK. So that's DBS check. While if you are back home, they'll ask you for police reports. That's like a criminal record certificate. So that's one of the documents that you need to submit. Your UK PhD certificate or your unique UK NARIC reference number. If your qualification is from outside the UK, you need to apply for this through the UK NARIC visas and nationality service. So most people like, can the UK, instead of doing the IELTS, can I do the change my result to the NARIC visa and all that? So you can read more on that on the government website. I really don't have much information about that, so I can't share that here. So you will also need a blank page in your passport for your visa if you are from outside the EU, Switzerland, Norway, Iceland, and other countries. So if you are from other countries, you need a blank passport so that they can be able to stamp your entry into the UK. If your documents are not in English or Welsh, you will also need to provide a certified translation. So basically that's what this company is looking out for. Eligibility for this role: to be qualified for a skilled worker visa, you must work for a UK employer that has been approved by the Home Office, have a certificate of sponsorship from your employer with information about the role you have been offered in the UK, do a job that is on the list of eligible occupations, be paid a minimum salary. How much? It depends on the type of work you do. The specific eligibility depends on your job. You must have a confirmed job offer from the Sunlight Group before you apply for your visa. So what this company is trying to say is that you must already be eligible. You must have passed their interviews. You must have gotten a confirmation from the employer that yes, you have gotten the job and they've offered you a certificate of sponsorship, and when the certificate of sponsorship will be offered to you before you can now start applying for your visa. So you need to get confirmation from your employer or the company that is employing you for any vacancies from their company. Some of you just rush and start making preparation. You do your tuberculosis test, you've done your police reports, all the things that you need to do, you start doing it without even getting confirmation, and at the end of the day this company will not get back to you. Some of you will be in the comment section, you've done interview, this company have not gotten back to you, and you've done this one, you've done that one, your certificate will soon expire, your this one, and these are the issues that you keep putting yourself and getting everything complicated. So guys, that's basically all that this company is offering. You should have a knowledge of English, or you should have English knowledge. You must be able to speak, read and write, then understand English, because most of your residents are British. Good, and it's best that you are able to speak, write, read and communicate in English. You usually need to prove your knowledge of English when you apply. So basically that would be one of the interview questions. Do you know how to speak English? What country are you from? Do you know how to write English? Do you have any English certificates? For some companies, they don't really care. They'll ask you not to bother about the IELTS, but some they'll tell you we need an IELTS score of 4.5 to be able to apply for this role. So I've come to the end of this video. If you found it very interesting, it was informative, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share, like, and of course click on that subscribe button. Most importantly, turn on your notification bell so you always get notified each time I pop new videos on my channel. And if you have any comment about this particular care company, please don't forget to leave that comment on my comment section. I'll do it to reply and answer all your queries. Thank you guys for watching. I see you in my next video. Bye for now.